We literally have 5 years left to make it.
A lot of people are not paying attention to what is going on in the economy, and some are even saying that we have 5 years left to
Oh my
make any money.
gosh.
Look at some of the arguments made in this video.
What about Gen
So there's a very
Alpha?
interesting theory out there that I want to share with you. And the theory says this. You've got about 5 years left to get rich.
Says
Because
who?
once AI gets good enough to where anyone can
AI.
make anything, if you don't own some part of that future, you'll never own anything at all. You'll be permanently stuck at whatever economic level you are at today.
AI.
Now, Elon Musk actually talked about this future a lot, and he thinks there's two possible outcomes.
Okay.
Do you
What
think
are
it's
the
going to be
outcomes?
some sort of a universal basic income thing? Do you think there's going to be some other kind of solution that has to be implemented?
Working will be optional because
So obviously working IRL will be optional. Okay, so what's the other
you'll
one?
have robots plus AI, and we'll have, in a benign scenario, universal high income, not just universal basic income.
The first outcome is the benign or
Universal
good one,
high income?
which says that if that were to happen, don't worry, money might not even exist. Robots will just do our jobs for us.
Imagine a world where money doesn't exist. Like, that's the ultimate dream a lot of us have. For us to not have the stress to make money, be rich and all this. But it got to be a downfall if money just disappear, right?
Now, the second outcome, though, is not so good, which is this continuation of what we're starting to see, which is a K-shaped economy where the poor get poorer and the rich get richer.
That's how it is, bro. The poor just get poorer and the rich gets richer. I saw a thing where it now is illegal to be homeless.
And AI draws the line through that dynamic, which will forever freeze whatever place people
Bro, this is Detroit Becomes Human IRL, bro.
are in life right now. Now, it's kind of dark and depressing, but let's
It's
just
scary.
assume that that's actually going to happen. What would that even look like? Well, it might look like what we're kind of seeing right now. The markets would start to go to all-time highs across the board.
Yes, bro, because everything is online. Yes.
Stocks, aka the S&P 500, would hit an all-time high. The median age of first-time buyers would be at an all-time high.
Everything's going to be the all-time high. Even the debt.
Gold would go to an all-time high thanks to countries like China and the US buying it and storing it as a possible alternative to the US dollar. Silver would also go to an all-time high.
Everything.
Not just the metals, but all commodities across the board.
Everything.
Even debt, like government debt,
The debt.
corporate debt, household debt, would go to an all-time high.
What the
And it's
freak?
kind of interesting to ask, why is that happening right now? Is there going to be some global conflict like World War III?
Possibly.
Maybe. Is it an AI bubble and everything's about to crash? Maybe.
Possibly.
Obviously, no one knows the truth, so I'm not going to sit here and make predictions about the crashes or the bubbles or the end of the world. Instead, I want to do something a little bit more interesting.
What?
I'm going to give you a high-level explanation of one of the most interesting experiments of money and what money could look like in 5 years' time. It's this
Okay.
experiment of running a global debt-based world with constant money printing at the same time that AI takes away the room people used to have to build something new.
So the K-shaped economy is a very real situation. It's exactly what's going
So is that dude saying it's just going to be a whole bunch of debt? The robot's going to be working for us and people not going to be working. And the debt is going to be working for the American 1% because the rich get richer and the poor gets poorer. That's what he's saying?
on right now. And AI is coming quickly and it's disrupting the way we've been living. It
Oh my
is improving
gosh.
certain things, but it's causing a lot of problems. And the thing is, people
Like the RAMs for freaking PCs, bro, is at all-time high.
already now
Any type of PC part, bro?
are paycheck to paycheck. A lot of people are struggling to make ends meet.
I'm convinced that there are so many people out here that are either living way above their means or have parents sending them money on a consistent basis. I went
Got
out
to.
last week with this one girl who was a teacher. She doesn't do anything on the side. That's all she does is teach. She was a great girl. I had a great time, great conversation
only
with her.
teach?
But she mentioned how she eats out every single day of the week.
You eat every single day on a
single
teacher's
day.
salary?
And that is insane. That is insane.
On a teacher's
to
salary.
me.
I just need somebody else to tell me that they're
Teachers get paid once a month.
living paycheck to paycheck and putting themselves into credit card debt out of necessity, not because of fun. I am 28 years old. I work a decent paying job. I love my job. I make good income. We have no kids, me and my fiance, and we're still barely scraping by. Our bills are paid, but we can't save any
You shouldn't be living in that mindset saying that you're barely scraping by, but even if you are, you should always have an abundant mindset because you will still lack if you keep living in lack.
money. We can't go on vacation. I mean, we do little things here and there, but realistically, we don't really do anything. And we still live paycheck to paycheck, okay? I don't understand how people with
That grocery, that food,
kids are doing this.
expensive.
Props to y'all. I mean, seriously, the utmost respect, because I feel like I'm drowning and I only have cats. Any money
I got 2 cats, bro. How you think I
that
feel?
we're able to save ends up getting spent on the car, or the cat has to go to the vet, or one of us has a medical emergency. Like, it just gone. It's gone. I don't
I
understand.
start all over.
We don't live beyond our means. Are we all just collectively putting ourselves into debt because I don't know what else to do?
Because we need health insurance.
We're not just broke, we're literally drowning. On paper, we're fine. The bills are paid, we're not missing meals, we're not behind. But mentally, emotionally, it feels like we're
Physically, spiritually, financially.
constantly treading water. Every month is the same cycle. Payments, balances, interest,
She got 80K in debt.
and it seems like we're never moving forward. The hard part isn't the numbers, it's the weight of carrying it quietly. The stress, the guilt, the we should be farther along thought.
I am terribly sad to record this.
The AI job apocalypse is about to get worse.
If your resume looks like this,
Bro, we
you're
got
not
5
getting
years
hired.
to
This
get
layout,
money.
No structure, no order. It's just too chaotic.
You better
believe
start that
that
YouTube page right now.
Millions
Start
of
that channel.
white-collar workers are going to lose their jobs the next 12 to 18 months due to AI. AI
He said white collar. Is white collar the banks? Like, what's white collar jobs? 'Cause I saw one that says the banks. Let me go back.
12 to 18 months
Yeah, it says Charlotte's biggest banks are replacing some work. So it's like banks,
due
tellers,
to AI.
and
AI
stuff like
is
that.
now able to do the work of a very, very smart human in minutes.
Basically, AI is about to do everything technologically. The only thing that humans really got going for ourselves right now is getting a job and stuff that we build. I feel like if you're, if you want to be a plumber or something like that, AI not doing that right now. Maybe down the line they might become plumbers and dentists and doctors, but right now we need people for that.
Or even seconds. This is going to displace marketers, coders, designers, lawyers, accountants, call center workers, you name it. The result of
Basically all those easy sit down jobs. Well, now I won't say easy, but those sit down jobs and the office type jobs, those about to be snatched by freaking AI, if not already.
Ever more extreme winner take all economy where the top 20% or so are able to thrive and then the bottom 80% are left behind. And when
You better get on that top
people
20%.
lose their jobs, it affects dry cleaners, dog walkers, hairstylists, restaurants, all local businesses that see less people who are able to spend. Personal bankruptcies are going to surge. College graduates are going to have a very difficult time finding entry-level jobs. People are going to be very, very angry by the fact that this path.
Hopefully, bro, somebody who's watching this, or if you're not watching this, whoever you are, hopefully you got into some type of technical or some type of content creation, some type of selling, like owning some type of business. So 5 years down the line, when AI becomes way more advanced, you all set.
To middle class status and social mobility is going to be broken. We should be doing much, much more, including a universal basic income. The AI job apocalypse is real and it's underway right now.
So again, a lot of people are not paying attention to the bigger picture of what's going on, besides looking at, the next distraction on the TV, just kind of getting caught
But AI have come so far, like what the freak? People really be out here getting scammed thinking something is real, but it's AI.
Day-to-day grind. We need to be looking forward and planning for the future. What are we going to do in order to ensure that
You have to build something with discipline and consistency, so then you can own it and then you can make money
2, 3, 4,
in your
5
sleep.
years down the line? There are a lot of things that are going to be planned for the upcoming years. There's a lot of changes already happening right now. They're moving quickly. There are a lot of things that need to be done by 2030. That's the goal. And there's going to be so much that happens between now and then. I think people really are doing
Dang, so we got to get rich by 2030?
themselves a disservice by not using the time that we have right now to get ready for all of this. Don't neglect anything you can do right now to prepare for the future. I talk
Yes,
about this
bro.
on the channel.
Even though she said don't go with the grind, she said something about the everyday grind. But bro, being 1% better every day with your craft and building something with that, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. You could build that to an empire.
A lot. I talk about
In 5 years, you could build that to an empire.
I talk about the importance of trying to cut back and find ways, get creative. It does not matter where you are and how much money you make and your current situation. There is always something that can be done. There is always something that can be done. If
That's
there is
true.
a will, there is a way. So focus on that. I encourage you to really dig deep and think, what can you do this year in 2026 that will be anything?
Just get started, bro. That's all you need to get started. You don't have to have the best plan. You don't have to have the greatest plan. Just get started and your plan will unfold as you start. While you go,
any small step to help you. And
all small steps matter. That's why being 1% better than yourself yesterday counts.
for the future, because we all need to take responsibility for ourselves. So keep that in mind. Thank you for watching. Don't forget that on my podcast,
Bro, we got to make it. I'm not about to be freaking in 2030 with my cats and just be outside with spare change. No, we got to be, bro, we got to be the 1%, 0.0000001% out here. We got to be with Elon Musk. I'm not about to be out here with Elon Musk, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to be on the Epstein files or future Epstein. Well, you know what I'm saying. I just give him the money. Just give him the money. Give him the money.